What you doing? Are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? You want cuddles? Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Alrighty guys, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and just get this video over with. Well and done for. And whoa, I had an experience earlier where I think I might have heard a rabbit, an actual rabbit, scream outside of my window here, and I was a little bit startled. I've never heard a rabbit scream. We have a lot of cottontail around here and jackrabbits outside of town, and I'm like, whoa, what was that? It sounded kind of like a dog, but I'm not quite sure. I wanted to do a quick poll and consider with you guys. Are we more leaning towards dogs or cats? Are you more of a dog person or a cat person? And I've always personally felt like it's kind of shameful and just a little bit melancholy that people prefer dogs over cats so wholeheartedly. I mean, of course I'm a cat guy. I love kitties. But at the same time, it's like, you know, dogs are great and all. They are man's best friend without a shadow of a doubt. But it's kind of like cats kind of get left to the side. There are a lot of really good, passionate cat lovers, but cats are kind of considered the a-holes of the society of animals and pets being groomed in common households and whatnot. Kind of unfortunate. And another thing, you can comment this as well. Do you think that cats and dogs typically can understand the inflection in our voices and can understand what we're saying to them? I personally know that cats and dogs do not know English. I've had friends who say, well, they know what you're saying, and that's all good and healthy, but what do you think? Do you think dogs and cats can understand us? Anyway, I'll light up here. From the depths of cavernous Valhalla, I watched the Oscars tonight. I witnessed the Oscars, and I'm like, you know, that's pretty cool. I enjoyed the Oscars. Not something that people commonly are super intrigued with. I know there's a lot of criticism and whatnot. I think all the actresses were super beautiful. A lot of the guys were looking really, really handsome, and they just did their best part. I think there's a lot of, and I've done a video on this previously, there's a lot of slight hatred towards celebrities. I know it might be slight jealousy. I personally think that they're such a small, like really wealthy people are such a small percentage of the human populace. It's not even necessary to even, you know, kind of throw at them criticism that's so harsh. And yeah, I'm personally very anti torches and pitchfork mentality, you know, like running at the gates. Let's annihilate them. Let's, you know, I'm just not like that. I'm like, if you're wealthy enough and you have the priorities in life where you're lucky enough to be placed in a situation where you can become a celebrity who earns millions of dollars doing what you love, then Godspeed, Godspeed. And if you know my channel, you'll know that I'm very pro-smoking. Not pro-smoking as in I encourage it. It's going to increase death level without a doubt. But Eagle 20s Blue are what I'm inhaling tonight. And if you enjoy these, you know they're a good bang for your buck. And I prefer the short ones. I usually would get hundreds. I don't know why it doesn't come into my mindset. Why not purchase 100s more often? They're just so much more expensive. I know they jet puff the cigarettes, but you get a much fuller smoke, and they do last longer for the same price typically. I don't know if in your country or not, they are of the same price range, 100s compared to Kings or the short ones typically. But anyway, I'll run down and just get down to what this video is basically about, and that is basic poetry. This first poem is called Run Around. And this is the only poem I'm going to do tonight. I'll make sure to do more prose videos for you guys. But this one is a little bit more simplistic and dark. Really, it's more or less just black metal lyrics. But if you guys watch my channel and you enjoy black metal lyrics and you know the genre and you know that it gets very dark, it's my favorite metal genre. It's just so expansive and it just reaches every corner of the mind, I think. no matter how dark or light it is. The mixture of um, ambient versus heavy really stems my interest for sure. So I'll get going here. Run around. Until the dark angels fell. Until the dark angels fell. Hollowy cavernous brown trenches. Vicious mortuary spell. Run around bonfire until they can tell. Run around until the golden eye witnesses your strength. Let every golden eye witness your rebirth. From the overt cliffs unto the bank. Until the dark angels fell. Until the dark angels fell. Hollowy cavernous brown trenches. Vicious mortuary spell. Run around bonfire until they can tell. Run around until the golden eye witnesses your strength. Let every golden eye witness your rebirth. From the overt cliffs unto the bank. Run around until they can tell. Thank you guys. I am Snowy Croquet, as ever. Peace and love. Some poetry for you.